with a new video, that is animation and Photoshop. Animation is a wide subject, and these days many animated movies are coming, and people are getting education in the field of animation. They are getting new skills, they are learning new skills and developing animated movies and animated videos. So what are animation and what are Photoshop? So Photoshop is a software which is used by professional to create animation or for video or photo editing. So what is animation? You can see a diagram for animation. Animation means, animation is collection of layers, means you can see whenever you are watching a cartoon, then a single object or a single image is moving from one place to another place and with a different dimension. Animation is nothing but changing the dimension of the image with respect to some degree and with respect to some location. So you can see in the same image we can change the location, and we can rotate or resize the image to make it smaller, to make it larger. That is animation. What do you mean by animation? Animation क्या होता है? It is the process of making the illusion of motion and illusion of changes by means of rapid changes. Illusion of motion. Illusion of motion means collection of motion. कभी एक इमेज धीरे चलता है, फिर स्पीड कर करके उसको फिर हम कंबाइन करके उसको एक साथ प्ले कर देते हैं. That is called illusion of motions. Types of animation. We have two types of animation, 2D and 3D. Two-dimensional and three-dimensional. What are 2D animation? 2D animation or linear animation is simple movement of object in the screen. When object are moving simply, जैसे पहले के जो एनिमेटेड मूवीज़ होते थे उसमें बहुत नॉर्मल सी एनिमेशन होती थी, जैसे 2D एनिमेशन, सिंपली एक ऑब्जेक्ट मूव कर रहा है. बट नाउ डेज 3D होता है कि द ऑब्जेक्ट यूज टू जम्प फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस, द ऑब्जेक्ट used to slide from one place to another place, so that comes under 3D animation. We can put different effects on an image, like this. You can see this is one effect, and same image we are putting in different angle, then same image different angle, then we are removing the clothes. So different effects we can put in a same image to make it look different. What are 3D animation? 3D animation is very technically and artistically involved. These are created using mathematical model, means I have told you many times that your computer science will be good only if your mathematics is good, because there many things are there which are similar, like we need to understand mathematical concept to study computer. That's why in various institutes and various whether you will do bachelor's or your master's, you have to study mathematics. And if you are doing animation and like in computer aided design also, CAD, the software which civil engineers use, they need to map the bridges and map the projects, so they need to know the mathematical model. Morphing. There is a concept called morphing. What is that morphing? It is the process of converting an image into another image. One image into another image. That is all animation. Means when you can see that an object is being converted into another image, that is all animation. In this, we will start with an object and end with another object. In this, the first image keep on fading and the another image keep on appearing. Means one image will fade and another, at a time you will see that another image you are able to see. Means one image is converting into another image. That is morphing, and people used to think that that is another person. What are morphing process? It is done by matching image shape with color interpolation. Matching image shape means the shape of the image should be similar. That's why we used to see in movies, they used to portray it like judwa and all, for morphing, through the process of morphing only. It cannot be done by one image, so it takes gradual steps. Means gradually you need to show. Means like one person is jumping from the top floor to down floor, then it is nothing but the images which are being images. The proportion of image, gradual image means one from one degree, then another degree, then another degree, then finally to the downside. There are two kinds of image in morphing. First one is source image, that is the first image, and second one is the destination image, that is the very last image. Means first image means from one image to convert, you want to convert an image from first image to the last image. Morphing application. Now what are the application in which we can create morphing? Electronic book illustration, education fields, computer training centers, movies, animation industries, medical fields, entertainment industry. These are the application in which we can create animation, morphing. Image editing software. And now what are the software in which we can create image editing? First one is of course Photoshop. It is a professional software. It is a leading professional image editing program made by Adobe. Corel Draw. It is a vector graphic editor developed by Corel Corporation. Vector graphic means it is used by the engineers, civil engineers and mechanical engineers. And Photoshop, you must have seen whenever you are going in a photo studio to take your copies of the photos, and he is applying some lasso tool and some another blend tool to take multiple copy of the same image. But Photoshop is not limited to that one only. Photoshop has a wide scope. A professional knows each and everything, each and every tools. There are approx 100 tools in Photoshop, and you need to know each and every tool to make a proper editing of an image. Sometimes we need to press two or more tools together, and we need to press some shortcut keys to apply an effect in a photo. So that is also a Photoshop. So that much today, that much only I will teach you about in animation, about morphing and about softwares and application. About other things I will let you know in the next videos. I hope you will understand. Please go through these videos. Please like and subscribe and watch more and more. If you will watch once, then maybe you will get confused, and that's why I'm requesting you to watch more and more, and I'm sure you will get to understand. Thank you very much.